Here's everything you missed yesterday in the NBA. Yesterday was a rest day for all teams, as tonight is the last night of the regular season. Since there's no games, we can have a little fun chat talking about the playoffs and all-NBA first team. Starting in the East, the Cavs and Celtics are locked into the 1 and 2 seeds and will face off against the play-in winners. The Knicks will go up against the Pistons, and the Pacers will match up with the Bucks. The Magic and Hawks will fight for the 7th seed in the play-in, while the loser of that matchup will go against the winner of the Bulls-Heat game to possibly claim the 8th seed. The West is a little trickier. The Thunder, Rockets, and Lakers have the 1, 2, and 3 seeds all tied up, and the Kings and Mavericks are guaranteed the 9th and 10th seeds. But that 4 through 8 slate is liable to change. All these teams play tonight, but the game with the strongest implications is easily the Clippers-Warriors matchup, so it should be a pretty good night. The other looming question in people's minds is all-NBA first team, because the first four are simple. Shea will most likely win MVP as the best player on the best team in the league. Jokic is undeniably the best player in the NBA. Giannis has been pretty solidly the third best player all season and can get the Bucks to 48 wins while averaging 30.4 points, 11.9 rebounds, and 6.5 assists per game. And finally, Tatum led the Celtics to 60 wins, averages 26.8, 8.7, and 6 a game, and is the clear fourth best player this season. The problem comes in when discussing that fifth spot, because it can go to a couple people. So the main options and their arguments are as follows. Donovan Mitchell is the best player on a 64-win Cavs team and averages 24, 4.5, and 5. Steph Curry completely turned his and the Warriors' seasons around after Golden State acquired Jimmy Butler and has secured a postseason spot while averaging 24.4, 4.4, and 6. Anthony Edwards is probably the best shooting guard in the NBA on a postseason-bound Timberwolves team, averaging 27.4, 5.7, and 4.5. And finally, LeBron is the heart of a 50-win Lakers team that was going absolutely ballistic before he was able to add another white boy to lighten the load. He also stuffs the stat sheet more than the rest of these guys with season averages of 24.4, 7.8, and 8.2. Other popular options include Jalen Brunson, Cade, and Cat. Ultimately, my vote is for Donovan Mitchell due to the insane record and win streaks and very respectable stats, but I also really like Cade and LeBron. Let me know who you think deserves it. On to the news. Starting off, happy belated birthdays to Jose Alvarado and Stanley Umude. The Heat, Nuggets, and Warriors and Spurs could potentially pursue Bradley Beal if the Suns buy him out, but Beal said he hopes he can continue in Phoenix. Jaylen Brown reportedly received injections in his right knee to be playoff ready and also called Steph the greatest point guard ever. Dame said he's always been competitive with Steph because he saw the accolades and recognition Steph achieved and knew that he could do that too. Dame also said he sees himself being able to play until 40. Harden says he hopes one day people understand the work he's put into the game to still compete at such a high level at his age. Although the Suns had already been eliminated from the playoffs, Devin Booker opted to play 2 nights ago and said it took a real Suns fan to be in there tonight. I pay respect to the person that it was either their first time or maybe their last time ever seeing me play. Anthony Edwards' 18th tech has been rescinded and he'll be able to suit up tonight. And finally, Brian Windhorst reported that Michael Malone was not calm about the firing.